Good day everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful time. It's another beautiful day here in Bangkok, and as usual I am here to update you about the latest concerning travel and tourism and everything you should know if you are willing to come to Thailand soon. In today's vlog we are going to talk about the latest rules and regulations that are fixed now and being applied since March. Also, what is the real situation concerning the refund for everyone who has already applied and paid for the PCR test and the 5th day booking. Will there be a refund or not? Also, along the way we are going to talk about how Thailand finally will end this situation, accept the endemic and remove all the rules and regulations starting from the Thailand pass. Besides, what is the real situation in some of the touristic spots in Bangkok which is known for their historical landmarks? Are there tourists or not? So it will be a very interesting vlog. Let's walk and talk. Now first of all we are going to take an MRT to Sanam Chai station. As I said, today I'm gonna show you along the vlog what is the real situation in some of the touristic areas which is known for their historical landmarks. Are there tourists or these places are still empty because of the rules and regulations? So let's take an MRT and see you at Sanam Chai station. Now I'm walking in one of the most touristic areas in Bangkok, which is full of historical landmarks, and as you can see from the pictures that it's totally empty. This is the situation. So we are going to walk toward Grand Palace and see if there are some tourists there, and after that Wat Arun. But before that, let us start our updates of today. As I said last week that the rules has been changed in Thailand. Nowadays it's much more easier to come to Thailand, or maybe some of the complications has been removed, like the PCR and the booking of the hotel at the 5th day. So all you have to do is to do a PCR test at the 1st day and stay at the hotel till you get your result. Once you are negative, you are free to go out and enjoy your vacation. But at the 5th day you have to do an ATK test. It's a self-antigen test. You have to do it by yourself and upload the results in the tracking app that you are going to download it once you are at the airport. Now along the way you can see lots of renovations going in these historical places. What for the Grand Palace, so they are taking the advantage. There are not too much tourists, so renovating these places is the best thing they can do nowadays till the doors are open to welcome all the tourists without regulations. Now concerning all the people that have already applied for Thailand Pass and paid for the 5th day PCR test and book a hotel, what about the refunds? The government and Thai Authority of Tourism requesting from the hotels to refund this 5th day PCR test and the bookings. Now they are requesting, but the hotels are gathering with their staff, with their management, and I don't know what will be their decisions. Some hotels will make refunds, some hotels can give vouchers, but my advice to you, if you want to get your refund, email the hotel directly to their mail and ask them for the refund. Now some hotels, as I said, they will refund your money. Other hotels, they may give you a voucher, but at least you can get something. Now we were walking around Wat Arun, and as you saw from the pictures that it's totally empty. You can see some tourists along the way, but this is not the real picture in these places. Now let's walk around Grand Palace and see what is the situation there before we go to Wat Arun at the other side of Chaproya River. Now from time to time I'm getting interrupted by tuk-tuk drivers, taxi drivers, because they are seeing I'm holding a camera, walking, wandering around. They think I'm a tourist. So I'm trying to explain them every time that I'm not a tourist. That's little bit annoying in this hot weather, but what can we do? Today we are doing our updates around Grand Palace, so we have to bear these things. After the removal of the 5th day PCR test and the booking of the hotel, the second thing has changed in Thai Pass is the insurance. Nowadays you have to book insurance that can cover only $20,000. Before it was $50,000, but I don't know what's the difference. Last week I've said that if you book now it will be much more cheaper, but I check it online, still almost the same prices, nothing changed anyway. It's around 2 p.m. here, it's super hot, but if you want to explore these places you have to come at daytime because they close around 5. So that's the point. We are going to find a place to sit, to eat something, to refresh ourselves, and after that continue our today's updating vlog from these beautiful places around Grand Palace, Wat Po and Wat Arun. Here we are inside this restaurant. They give me this ice. They give me this ice and told me if you feel hot, you can put it on your head and feel a little bit cooler. So it's cool. Well, that was a good meal. I have paid only 110 baht. The prices are so cheap. So if you want to eat and refresh yourself in this area, this is located between Wat Po and Wat Arun. Now we're gonna try to take a boat and go to the opposite side of Chaproya River and see what is the situation around Wat Arun and continue our today's updating vlog. Let's go. So from here you can take a boat transportation to the opposite side of the river. It's only 4 baht. Here we are. Let us show you a little bit this beautiful Chaproya River, and that's Wat Arun, and this is the opposite side. It's only 4 baht to cross the river with this boat. Here we are inside Wat Arun, so 4 baht to cross from one side of the river to the opposite side with that boat, but you have to pay 100 baht to get this ticket and bottle of water in order to enter the main attraction of Wat Arun. We have already talked about the rules and regulations that have changed in order to enter Thailand, but what about the main title of today's vlog, which is Thailand finally will open up, which means living with the COVID and the endemic, so that tourists can come and enter Thailand without any paperwork. Just show your vaccine passport or maybe have a PCR test at the entrance, and that's it. So that's the great news, that's the endemic, and hopefully will happen in a couple of months. As you saw, it's totally empty. It's like a private tour. Now let me show you a little bit the main attraction, which is Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, and talk about the last part of today's updates from these beautiful places. So this is Wat Arun, one of the historical places that is located here. It's the most beautiful landmarks near Chaproya River. So if you want to visit Wat Po Grand Palace, you can pass to the opposite side of the river. It's only 4 baht, and from there you can get a ticket for 100 baht and a bottle of water because it's so hot here, and enjoy this beautiful Temple of Dawn. Of course, if you want to climb, you can go up and take some beautiful pictures. Now, one of the downsides of visiting Wat Arun are the stairs. It's so dangerous, so if you don't want to climb, don't climb up because it's so slidey and you can fall down. That's why nowadays you can only climb the first level before you could climb to the last level and the stairs are so dangerous. As you saw lately, I have uploaded a couple of vlogs about the situation in Thailand and exactly in Bangkok, in the morning markets, the shopping, the street food, and also a vlog about the nightlife. All in all, the situation is getting better day by day. If you want to come to Thailand and enjoy, everything is okay nowadays, and of course, by time things will be much more better. But if you want to visit historical places like we are doing today, as you saw, the situation is so calm. Here we are back to the mainland, and as you see, it's very hot. You have to drink water, Pepsi, any refreshment in order to survive the heat of the day around these places. Back to the MRT underground train. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I wish that soon Thailand really will announce the endemic and this Thailand pass will be removed for good, and people can come and enjoy their vacation without headaches or any paperwork. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more from Live Love Thailand.